Let me be crystal clear here again since you won't work with me. I will not work with you either. I don't care if you're in the hospital unaliving, don't bother trying to send anyone to pick up the kids on my time. I'm not doing you any favors. Oh, and don't worry, I'll catch up on my child support so that you can pretend you're some big baller off of someone else's dime. Got all this from a 45-minute job, bish. You wish you could do like I do? You do have to inform me if you plan on taking the kids somewhere overnight, by the way. It's listed in the court order. They'll be sleeping in their beds at my house at night. We just won't be available for you to harass during the day. So save us both the drama, bish. I will do what I want during my time. So fuck off. Make sure when you come to pick them up today that you bring their winter jackets and hats and gloves. They need to be wearing that every time they are outside. It's really cold. I know, Dumbash. Hey, I'm not coming. Olivia just got a test result back. She has coronavirus. She got tested a few days ago and caught it from work. I think it's a false positive. But now we have to quarantine and spend 2 weeks in the house. I find it really suspicious that she got her test results back on a Sunday in a holiday weekend. Also, why would you not say she was exposed and being tested a few days ago so we knew this would be a possibility? The boys are sitting at the window waiting for you once again. You've disappointed the boys way too many times now. I've spoken to legal aid and was able to obtain an attorney. We are going to be going back. Sheri, her co-worker, tested positive, so I will be there in 2 weeks for my makeup time. Get an attorney all you want. I will eat your ass alive in the courtroom. I have the money to get a good lawyer. You don't have shit. I am doing the right thing here. I can provide proof that her co-worker tested positive for COVID, and I'm not risking the cheat around my boys. But go ahead and get an attorney, and I'll kick your ass across the courtroom. I'm sorry, her co-worker tested positive, and not her. You said she tested positive. Which is it? I am the one doing what is right here for the boys, not you. You don't give a shit as long as you get to have free time to be a thought without your responsibilities there. But tell my babies don't worry, and that I'll be there in 2 weeks to bring them home. You're avoiding my question. Did she test positive or not? Hey, it's Olivia. Nobody has gotten test results back, but I swear my coworker has COVID and it's just not worth anyone else being exposed to it when you can just give Sean more time after quarantine. I'm just looking out. So which is it? Because this started with you being positive. To it's a coworker and I can show results to nobody has received a positive test. It can't be all three. You know what, fuck you, bish, go ahead and get an attorney. We have one on speed dial that is better than anything your sorry ass can afford. Keep running your mouth, bish, and I'll make sure Sean gets full custody. Scared ass kitty cat, bish, fuck you. I tried to be nice to your trailer park ash, but I'm over you. Believe it or don't believe it, I don't give a fuck. Go ahead and take us to court with your broke ass self. You're a joke. Court is now in session. I take it that the defendant is not showing up. Apparently not. Your Honor, I am just here to try and do what is best for my children. I want them to be able to have a relationship with their father. But he has done everything in his power to prevent a meaningful relationship from forming. What has been going on? He has failed to show up for visitation for the past 4 months. The only time he has attempted to call them, he insulted me in front of them. And he has not paid on his child support in almost a year at this point. I have submitted my phone and text records for proof, showing how he has not attempted to contact them and instead just harasses me and insults me. I don't know what else to do at this point. I see. Let me review these texts for a moment before I decide to move forward. Alright, after reviewing all of the information, I believe that I have come to the best decision possible. At this point, because it has not been months with no contact, I cannot charge him with abandonment. Once you are able to hit the 6 months, we can revisit the topic. What I will do instead is issue a warrant for arrest for failure to pay child support. How does that work? I can provide his address so he can be picked up. You can do so if you wish. The warrant squad in our county will not actively hunt down warrants for child support, but if he is pulled over or involved with police for any matter, he will be picked up and brought in. It is not the best solution, but until we get to the 6-month mark, it is the best we can do. Court is now dismissed. I will be picking my children up for my scheduled weekend this evening. Please have them ready and dressed accordingly. Really? Are you actually going to pick them up, or are you going to stand them up at the last minute again like the last few times? I am not here to fight with you or argue. It is my scheduled time, and I will have them with me to celebrate Christmas. Please have them dressed appropriately for the cold weather. Okay then. I will not be saying anything to them until you are in the neighborhood. Please let me know immediately if something changes in your plans. Once again, I'm not interested in speaking to you. I am only interested in having my children for my weekend. There is no need for you to respond, as I have nothing to say to you. So stop wasting my time with stupid responses and have them ready. What do you want? The boys have been with me for one night, and you're already calling to bother me? I'm just calling to tell the boys I love them and hope they have fun today. I'm allowed one phone call a day. So are you, by the way. They don't want to talk to you, but whatever. Here, talk to son. He's not busy. Hi, Mommy. Hi, baby. Are you having fun? Yes, Mommy, Daddy, and I went to a hotel. There's a pool. Oh, how fun. Have you and your brother been swimming a whole bunch? Brother is swimming now. He has a float, so Daddy said he was safe. I was hungry, so we went to eat in the room. Who is swimming with brother? I don't know. A friend he made at the pool, I think. I don't know. Who is with our son at the pool? He is not a good swimmer yet, and he's only 4 years old. You cannot leave him unattended. Chill the he 11 out. He made a friend and the friend's dad is watching him. No biggie. So some random person who you just met today. You left him with a stranger. Dude, if you're going to ruin my weekend, then just come get them. We're at hotel in Myrtle Beach. See you soon. So you're 2 hours away from me? Get back with our child now. I'm on my way. Hi, I'd like to request a child welfare check. My ex left my 4-year-old son alone in a pool. He is not a good swimmer, and my ex is all the way back in his room with our other child. I'm 2 hours away. Officer, are my kids okay? Yes, ma'am, they are fine. When we arrived, we found your ex in his hotel room with the one son, passed out in the bed. My partner went to the pool and found your other son sitting in a pool chair with his friend and the friend's parent. Oh, thank God. I understand that it is my ex's parenting time, but with him being Dr. NK, would I be able to take my children home? Yes, ma'am, you would need to do that. Your ex is currently on his way downtown to answer for his warrant. You'll need to contact a lawyer and figure out your next steps. He was actually arrested. I didn't think that would really happen. Thank you for getting to my kids before anything bad happened. I'm just glad we could help, ma'am. Drive home safe. Call up to the station later, and we will be able to get you a copy of. If anyone can help us out, We would appreciate it very much. My husband Sean was arrested yesterday because he has fallen behind on child support. Support for the children his ex refuses to let him build a relationship with. The judge not only has decided not to let him be released from jail until he pays what he owes from when he lost his job, but has also saddled him with back pay from when the children were first born. I have already used the money I have to hire a good custody lawyer for my husband. I've set this GoFundMe up to try and collect as much as I can to help me get my husband out of jail. Currently, Sean owes $2,600 before he will be released. Every dollar helps, and our family greatly appreciates it. We are doing everything we can to fight his ex and give these babies a chance at a normal family life.